Hello guys, my name is JP. Welcome back to Prison Architect. Episode 3 of... I don't know what season this is. 3 now? I think it's 3. I don't remember. I should know these things. I went ahead and did all the tedious wall inserting. Let's go ahead and get rid of the planning stuff because it'll never go away. It's control, yeah. Oh, I made it worse. Nope. Anyways, we have our 32 prisoner cell block ready to go. So let's go ahead and do this one piece at a time. Objects. Shower head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is 16. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 16. I can actually go ahead and put in some in the middle here. Let's see. Yeah, they're in there. Objects. Shower head. Click, 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 and click. I don't want to stick them here. Let's go ahead and put them there anyways. I don't like putting them too close to the door though. So let's start putting in drains too, to make sure there's drains. Just like that. And as soon as they get everything in, well, I think almost everything is in, we'll worry about the water, because it's just going to be a U line off the main pipe. And the couple of crazy ones here, I'll just do it like this. And problem solved. So now they're just putting everything in. I can go ahead and set it as shower. Since technically it's only checking for shower heads, it'll count. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the utilities for the toilets. Let's put them in first. I guess that makes sense. I was going to say, because I know where they're going to go. They usually go in the front end of the cell, kind of behind the door. So I could easily just run them lateral right now and be done with it. Yeah, it's a little off, but it'll still work. This will be a common room, so you go ahead and set that. It doesn't actually need anything in it. Just needs to be indoors. I'm going to go ahead and put in that large jail door, like I said. Like that, in the event of a lockdown, this will be closed. Just for extra security. And I'm still really good on money. As much as I've spent doing all this, I still have over $300,000. So let's go ahead and get the beds, because those are all expensive. I'm not going to worry about which way they're actually facing in the cell. I just know they're all going to go like this. I don't care which way their head is facing or whatever. Doesn't actually make any difference as far as I know. Watch, and then the next update it's going to make a difference. That would be my luck. And that's all the beds. We spent a lot of money on beds. But it is part of having a jail, I suppose. This already right here, just this cell block, holds as many people as my entire last prison did. And I can still build at least one more of these over here. Although I'll probably only do the 2. And I'll build the canteen and kitchen here in the middle. Let's see. I guess I should let them... Oh, my controls got stuck. That's weird. I'll let them do their thing for now. So we still have... 1, 2, 3... Okay, so it did keep that, I think. Yeah, because it would have taken down the wall to do it, if it was going to do it. Let's put that in. Objects, office desk, file cabinet, and a chair. Not an electric chair, but a chair. Still good. Because now we can go ahead and get the security going, so we can get some of these going. So I can get ready to have some prisoners come in, because we're just about ready, honestly. I mean, I still have to build the kitchen and the canteen and some other stuff, but that's pretty basic compared to what we've been doing now. It's going to have to be a very wide canteen, honestly. I need to see how big this was to begin with. Let me check. I need a 21 by 46 space. 21 by 46. So that's how much room a Cellblock would take, the ones I'm designing, other than this little area chopped off for the shower thing sticking out. So that would leave me with 21 by 38 for a canteen. I think there should be plenty of space. That sounds ridiculous, but it's actually not that much room considering how many people I'm going to have to be serving. I have to be able to plan, I have to be able to serve 64 prisoners all at once, twice a day. Or at least have them eating enough once a day where they don't get hungry, because that happens a lot if you do the high quantity, medium variety. It usually makes way more than enough food for the ones that actually want to eat. Objects, let's go ahead and toilets. This is the one that does matter. So I'm going to do all the ones on this side first. All the cells that face this way. Which is all the top half ones. And then turn it around and do all of these. Just like that. Now I gotta connect them all to water. So yeah, see, I could have ran the pipes way ahead of time. It wouldn't have made any difference. Literally just wall to wall. These I need to wait and see if this is gonna work. So I don't know if these... Oh, come on, autosave. I turned down the amount of autosave. I think it was saving every 5 minutes before or something like that. I have it set to every 10 minutes now. I'm actually kind of using that as a episode timer. Alright, so we got all the toilets coming in. I'll go ahead and put in all the jail doors too. They're all sideways, so it's... makes it kind of easy. That's why I do things the way I'm doing them, because it makes it easier to build it. Not so much easier to run the place, but less tedious to build it. So I know at this point you'll have watched the same thing 3 times, this being the 3rd season at all. But I try to change it up enough where it still keeps it interesting. Like the first time I was kind of getting into the game, didn't really know what I was doing. The second time I was experimenting, seeing if I could run an indoor play, seeing if... What the hell's going on here? Money in, money out. Why am I making so much money all of a sudden? What's going on here? Is that the wood too? Yeah, it was the... Oh, God, that scared me. I was like, okay, I'm suddenly making more money than my prison was last time. But anyways, yeah, last time with the previous prison, it was experimental, see if things would work a certain way, testing new things, and then new stuff got added that kind of, well, didn't really break my save. It just made it kind of pointless to continue on that save. So now, we're all caught up, I know what I'm doing, and I kind of know what works. So, technically, this should be my best playthrough yet. I don't know if you noticed on my practice one, I'm really good at it. Like, absurdly good at it. Where's the office? There it is. Go ahead and hire the security guy. So we can get started on the... Nope. On the deployment one first, I want to say. Yeah, deployment's the most important one. Otherwise the guards just kind of hang out wherever they want. Alright, I'm going to move the deliveries thing over now. I'm going to move it to out here. That will no longer be deliveries. And I realize the wall isn't straight, that's perfectly fine. We'll be going off of this one. And the garbage is fine where it is. I'm just going to extend it. I'm going to add some wall here. And then put in a large jail door there. Just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing right here. Kind of my usual gigantic airlock that never works. I don't know why it doesn't work. The person inside it is usually incompetent, I assume. Like, I've tried making it so once here and once here, like a zigzag. Nothing works. The person stationed in there just doesn't care. I don't know what the deal is. Either way, for the sake of safety, as far as uncontrolled riots, it's best to have... It's best to have these guys not so able to just kind of walk out. Like if I put one little jail door, they can break that pretty easily. It ends up. Let's make sure these things are actually connected. No, they're not connected. Saw one blinking here. Okay, it doesn't need to be hooked up. And this, somebody forgot to put a toilet in here. That explains why there's a toilet there. Okay, let's just draw them out as cells and we're ready to go pretty much. Well, at least as far as cells go. And this actually raises the value of the prison. Having so many cells. This will be 32 right here. That's a lot of cells, actually. It's a lot of cells. So I actually need to check the basic detention center. That's the one we're doing. Cellblock A is the one. I think it only needs 16 or something. I've already got double that. Oh, I forgot to put on a couple jail doors. That's fine, I'll get to it in a second. Let's finish what we're doing. Now, if somebody has a more space-efficient design for cells, let me know, and I will obviously consider it, because I'm always looking to save money and space when it comes to this game. Alright, we have our cell block. Cell block. Technically A. It says 30 because these two still need doors. We do have 32. Now this isn't caught up. We do seem to be losing money now because it just took $15. Let's go ahead and put some lights out here. It's really dark. I find it interesting that the outdoor lights don't actually need to be hooked up to electricity, but the indoor ones do. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start the foundation for the kitchen and canteen. That's very expensive. They're also going to chop down all these trees. That'll be good. Give me a little bit of money. I'll worry about the common room stuff when I actually have prisoners in. Locked open. I do want to check. Okay, that does work. Very good. I was wondering if just because it was locked open that it would not work for the lockdown thing. But it does. It's good to know. Alrighty. Let's see, what am I going to need over here? Nothing really. Eventually I'll have like the armory and the dog kennels. That kind of stuff, but I don't need anything else over here. So I guess I can go ahead and do the yard. Minimum size 5x5 behind one door. I still think that's kind of weird that they don't have fence gate doors. That kind of bothers me. It doesn't need to really be anything, so I can just put fence. Let's not make it too big. Sure, 14 here. 14 here. 13 here. Delete these two and put a large steel door. Just, I don't care what it actually does. Nobody's ever going to use this stupid thing. I already know that. Like, if you put yard time, it's pointless. You're better off putting it free time so they can do it if they want to do it, as opposed to making them do it. There's a lot of people, they don't ever want exercise. The controls are freezing up again. And even at double speed, feels like they're going really slow. Oh, because they're chopping down the trees. Okay. So I guess if you really needed money, you could always turn the generate forest thing on and then just have them chop down all the trees. Well, let's see, how do I want to do... I don't want to put it too close to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do it 6, that means I can put tables over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, things in the way, I guess. So if that tree's out of the way, I can put the door here. Come on. There we go. Door. Let's go ahead and run the electricity into here. Through here, I say. I say you what? Let's go ahead and get the water in here. By which I mean through here. Because I'm only going to need water in the one corner, really. I'll probably kind of do it like I've been doing it lately. A very large kitchen and then some restrooms in the back. So they can... That's usually their thing, is they need to go to the restroom during food time. Because at this point, we're almost there. All we gotta do is guards and chefs. And let's see what it's gonna take for Cellblock A. Raise prisoner capacity to 15. So that's gonna be $40,000 for nothing, because I've already done that. So I'll be right back where I was again with the money. At least as of right now, because actually spending quite a bit. I was going to say, what's it connected to? They already ran that first power line. Thought it was crazy there for a second. Okay, so I need to be able to put 64. Ugh. I'm getting all squeaky. I've been talking for a while now. I recorded all of this week's episodes at once. So 64, so that's bench there. So 1 every 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. It's 4, 8, 12, 16. I can do it. No, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it here. So I like leaving a little bit of room by the door in case I want to put a metal detector or something. Let's do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 over. There. So technically that's all... Yeah, that's all 64 already right there. And then I can put... this would be an interesting design, actually. Yeah, that's all 64 as far as I know. It's 8, 16, no, it's 4, 8, 12. Yes. Wow, okay. I guess that works. It doesn't matter which way this is facing. It does the same thing either way. Yes. Wow. Giving myself plenty of room actually works. The kitchen is always like the one thing I feel like I don't have enough room in, but this time I got more than enough room. I can go ahead and put walls here. 2, 3, yeah, let's leave 3. One, and then... Not that I'm really picky about where this is going, I feel like I have an opportunity to actually design something properly for once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can leave 5, 6, 7, 2, and then right here. No, that's not right. Let's just leave it like that for now. Like this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And I'll put the serving tables sideways. Like that. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool. Okay, I can go ahead and set this as a canteen already. I think. Is it here or is it there? Okay, it's here. Bloop. Oh, no serving tables yet. Damn. That would have been too satisfying. Serving tables. This is what I meant. I'm gonna put them like this. Yeah. Just like that. That should be enough to serve 64 people. Assuming I keep the variety at medium or lower. Are you doing something? Move. Okay. Damn. I was just standing around. Okay, I'll put the restrooms back here. Not that it really needs them, it's just something I like to do. The kitchen is going to need cookers and fridges and sinks. Where are the lines running? Okay, so I can already put the cookers along this wall. And I won't have to run any extra line for them. I'm going to do 6 of them. I don't think it actually needs 6 of them, that's just overkill on my part, just to make sure. Sink the fridge. All of those do need to be hooked up. And I have to zoom in to make sure they're facing the right way, and 2 sinks on each end. That should be plenty. It's an appropriately large kitchen, and I can actually still add a couple fridges or cookers if I really needed to. So let's check all the things. I'm going to go ahead and run water down to these. Electrical through here. And one going... Oop, that's... No. That's pipe. I don't need pipe. Oh, did I cancel the fridge? Yes, I did. And I canceled the one cooker there. That's dumb. I didn't think it would cancel those too. Put these here. And just one line running down there. Okay, and we'll have our kitchen. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it open though. I don't think it needs a separate door. It's never been a problem. Mostly because I keep like 3 guards in here all the time. This is actually part of the canteen here. It makes it so they can go to the restroom when needed. Kitchen goes here. What happens if I put doors side by side like this? Do they actually do that like Minecraft doors? Kitchen, canteen, guards, and chefs, and we are ready to go, really. Ooh, but this... Oh man, this episode went crazy long. Anyways, that'll do it for the episode. Thank you for watching. My name is JB. And I will see you next time with more Prison Architect when we run out of power. See you next time.